This is the next writing sample. This is from a classmate from ESL class. What I found here are some grammar mistakes that some are associated with knowledge from the first language. So we have word form mistakes on the second line where it says, but also to find a way to get people's attention. Then we have a lack of the preposition to that takes the place to refer to the base form of a verb. On the ninth line where it says not only to get knowledge but also to get that incredible tool. Then we have subject verb agreement at the top and in the very bottom where it says where there is not the plus that makes should be makes, not make.
Interlanguage. In the first interview, we can see that the student has problems with the transfer fraud and the originalization errors. The transfer from L1, in this case, the girl transferred from her mother's tongue syntactical structure and words that are very similar in the first tongue. L1, she brought literal to Spanish and another word in Spanish. I have 10 years old instead of I'm 10 years old, and ellos instead of them. The term overgeneralization is more often used in connection with the language acquisition by children. Overgeneralization errors. In this case, the student is generalizing the morphological rule for making plural nouns. Here we can see that she doesn't know the exceptional rules. He wrote mouses instead of mice.
Spanish is a phonetic language, then the way it's written is the way it's pronounced. That situation disturbs our English learning because English is not a phonetic language. We usually don't say a word the same way it is spelled. Maybe if we know the sound of the words, we can give to understand our ideas, but this is not enough for effective communications due to a full knowledge of language is required.